Grand Slam semi-finalist calls for Alexandra Eala's fans to support her at the Australian Open. Alexandra Eala should head to Melbourne brimming with confidence after enjoying a solid preparation for the Australian Open. 2026 will mark her first appearance in the main draw at this event, having guaranteed her spot after the stunning work she put in the year prior. This saw her rise from around 138 in the world rankings to 49th now, thus securing her spot in major events for the foreseeable future. However, participation will not be the end goal for a player as talented and driven as Alexandra Eala. She will want more, and backed by a relentless wave of Filipino backing, she has every right to strive for greatness. Donna Vekic reacts after losing to Alexandra Eala at the Kuyang Classic. In fact, such is the stature of the support, one top WTA player has actually come out and called for the Philippines to share some of the love ahead of the Australian Open, after losing to Eala at the Kuyang Classic. Featuring in this exhibition event ahead of a trip to Melbourne, it was Donna Vekic who was well beaten by the 20-year-old talent. In winning that match, Eala claimed the Yvonne Goolagong-Cawley Trophy, and her second win over Croatian in a week. Speaking after her defeat, Vekic was naturally impressed with her opponent, and took time to praise both her and her fan base. Every time I play against Alex, I feel like we're playing in the center of the Philippines. So, I don't know. There's so many of you guys out there. I think it was still a good match. Congrats to Alex. She played really well. Eventually, I'll get to you. Well, there's not even 1% of Croatians as much as there are people in the Philippines. Maybe they'll adopt me and support me in the Australian Open. It's not often that a Grand Slam semi-finalist calls on another player's fan base for support ahead of a major tournament. But even Eala has admitted she's been surprised by her fans in Australia of late. Alexandra Eala talks about her preparation for the Australian Open. Speaking to the Australian Open press, it seems like Eala is ready and raring to compete in her first main draw in Melbourne. Asked about her landmark campaign in 2025, which had propelled her to this current standing, she admitted, "How do I embrace that? I try to take it with a spoonful of gratitude. I think not a lot of people get to experience this in their lifetime. So I'm just so grateful to be in this position and to have that support. I think, if anything, it's just try to take it in with the positives. It sure does help when I'm out on court and people are supporting. So yeah." Then speaking about her preparation for the event, Eala added, "Well, it definitely was great for confidence, and to get matches and always helps before slams. So yeah, I'm confident with how I'm playing. Doesn't mean that the matches aren't going to be tough here. So I'm ready for anything, yeah.